If you watch a lot of YouTube videos like me, then you've probably seen a lot of videos on the most popular destinations in the world. Maybe lots of videos about Portugal, Spain, Mexico, Panama, Costa Rica, and many more. But there are also a few countries that don't get talked about enough. And so in this video, I'm going to share with you the most underrated travel and living abroad destinations in the world. Let's go. The first country on my list is Poland, and it's right there in the middle of Europe, yet somehow, for some reason, it typically goes overlooked. Poland has everything that you could want in a European destination, but at a lower price. In fact, the cost of living in Poland is only half of what it is in the United States. But even if you aren't moving abroad to Poland, if you're just going there for a vacation or some slow travel, you can still benefit from the low housing, food, and prices of sightseeing and attractions. It's really easy to get around Poland. You can take high-speed trains and hit all of the major cities, and also check out some of the mountains, the countryside and nature, and some of the smaller medieval towns and villages. I really liked Krakow, and then another place that is a must-see destination is called Wrocław, and I actually have a video about it right here. Next on my list is Peru. This is another country that gets some attention because of Machu Picchu, but I think it's really underrated when you consider all of the things that there are to see and do in Peru, and at such an affordable price. Peru is one of the most diverse countries in the world. You have mountains, you have the beaches, you have rainforests, deserts, and of course all of the ruins and sites to see around Cusco and Machu Picchu. Peru is also really easy to get around. You can fly or you can take surprisingly comfortable overnight buses, which actually have more comfortable seats than a first-class plane seat, in my opinion. Peru is also a culinary paradise, and if you've never had Peruvian food, you definitely have to try it. Next on my list is Serbia. Serbia is one of those countries that is always off the beaten path, but is definitely worth going out of your way for. It has a low cost of living, a super high quality of life, low taxes if you're going there to live. It also doesn't use the euro, and it's not in the Schengen. So it has everything that you could want, and it's not so touristy and crowded compared to the more popular European destinations. You have the city of Belgrade, you have some of the smaller towns like Novi Sad, you have beautiful views of the Danube River, there are castles, fortresses, medieval towns, so many things to see and do, and people don't talk about it enough. It also has a really great music and nightlife scene, lots of music festivals, really friendly people, and also very fresh and underrated food. For more about what it's like in Serbia, check out my travel vlog here. If you've ever wanted to go somewhere in the Mediterranean or the Adriatic, like Italy, Greece, Malta, Montenegro, Croatia, Cyprus, then definitely give Albania a look. You can get everything that those countries have to offer at a much lower price and less crowds. Albania is also open for travel and tourism to travelers of any country, and no quarantine or vaccine required. It's really a hidden gem if you want to go somewhere that is relaxing, affordable, and laid back. It's even a great place to live abroad, especially if you're looking to save money, because the cost of housing in Albania is up to 78% lower than the United States. Another country on my underrated list is also in the Balkans, and it's Bosnia and Herzegovina. When I first traveled there, I was a little bit nervous just because the Bosnian War doesn't feel like it was that long ago. But once I got there, all of my concerns and uncertainties disappeared, and I was met with the beautiful scenic backdrop in Mostar. Bosnia is a very beautiful, picturesque, peaceful country, and it's also important to travel there and to go to Sarajevo, to understand more of the history of the Bosnian War, and really learned what happened there in the 1990s. And the last country on my list, which might surprise you even if you're from there, is Canada. Now, Canada gets overlooked when it comes to like the top 10 travel destinations because maybe it's not as exotic as some of the other places in the world, but it really has a lot to offer, whatever your interests are. It's safe, it's well developed, it has a great culinary scene, cosmopolitan cities, but then you're also very close to nature. So if you like hiking, mountain biking, skiing, snowboarding, or you just want to go golfing, visit the lakes, relax, Canada has it all. So even if Canadians might wonder why I have it on my list, it is a country that I continue to go back to for working remotely or for vacation, and I highly recommend it. Now, I've been a lot of places, but I haven't been everywhere. So which countries do you think are the most underrated? Or are any of these going to make it on your bucket list? Let us know in the comments below, like this video and subscribe if you're new, and check out these playlists for more travel tips that help you work online and travel the world. Take one. Okay, one more time.